no talking, we're gonna get right into it. Boom! What's up, worship boy Iconic? Back again with another video, and yes sir, we are back in the sneaker room, back with another banger, back with another review. But before we get started with this review, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the on feast, the sneaker vlog, sneaker news, and everything that comes with the channel. I thank y'all for watching, man. Not gonna waste any more time, y'all. Let's get into it. Shout out to Union, LA. Y'all saw the title. Your boy did hit for retail. And these are already sold. They're already gone. I'm busting down the video. I'm busting open this box. Not gonna waste a whole lot of time trying to review this because I know y'all seen a million pairs. Voila. You see it. This is like one of the dopest boxes we've gotten before. Definitely like maybe top 10 boxes we ever received on the Nike and Jordan box, in my opinion. Box label reads, oh man, it's kind of covered. Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG SP. Colorways, Varsity Red, Black Cell, Varsity Rogue, Vio, and Nora. It is a size 12. It is not my personal size. So these are already going again. Like I said, I got something special coming in because these basically paid for them. So yeah, gonna flip the lid. And it got your standard stuff, your Air Jordan 1 and Union cover, paper, or tissue paper, whatever you want to call it. It is covered by another layer of white paper. Boom, we have it here, the Air Jordan 1 Union, I'm back. And off rip, bro, first glance, whew, that leather smelling for sure. First glance, bro, they alright. They're not crazy. I mean, I think for me personally, the shadow part is kind of throwing me off just a little bit. Just a little bit. We have it here, man, the Air Jordan 1 Union, I'm back. Super simple shoe. Nothing truly super complex about it, but it is a dope shoe. I don't want to take anything away from it. On camera, it looks like the red is a little bit lighter, but in person, it's a little bit darker. I would say that for sure. The red is definitely like way toned down. It's not really like a sport red at all. But yeah. But I mean, yes, I'm not gonna sit here and say this shoe is trash or anything like that. It's just not talking to me like crazy, but it's a dope shoe. I don't want to take anything away from it, bro. Dope sneaker for sure. Obviously, we got the mix of the Air Jordan 1 Chicago and the Shadow Jordan 1 right here. Love that big swoosh logo. I love the way Union effectively used that big logo. What I want to do now is bring out my Unions, Storm Blues, favorite shoe, or favorite Jordan 1 maybe. I ain't gonna lie to you. Maybe the favorite, maybe not, but man, I'm trying to get out. Maybe top 10 Jordan 1 all time. Storm Blue, Union. Woo, that joint is beautiful, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, you know what they should have did? Maybe. What if they would have did this kind of in reverse and put the blue at the top? That probably would have been more poppy for me, just to be honest. I think you see how these red, blue, and yellow, the contrast colors for this hit way better because of that. I think that's the only thing that's throwing me off, that gray. That's what's throwing me off, man. Maybe they should have put like the Storm Blue top up here. That would have been nutty. That probably would have actually been better. Probably been way better, 10 times better. But yeah, it's not a bad shoe, y'all. It's not a bad shoe, but I definitely want to know, man, which one y'all would pick out of either. Like me, I'm definitely going Storm Blue all day. Black toes are good. But the question is, are y'all picking black toe Unions over this one? Are we picking those over those? I don't know. But overall, man, I think it's a dope shoe, man. You see the bottom, it's red. Nothing too crazy about that. Midsole got that yellow midsole. You got that big swoosh, and it is like a suede, man. That's one thing that I will say Union executes very well, man, the details. So suede on the swoosh. You got this crazy big Wings logo. Hang tag that says Union right here. Make sure that is popping. Wings logo that says Union right here, man. I love that part right there. Here's the tongue right here. I don't really like the white right here. I don't know why they chose that. It's like a little bit of paper. But I heard, and maybe I'm wrong, I heard it was supposed to be detailed to the letter that was sent saying that Jordan was supposed to be returning. So that's where the whole concept of I'm back coming from on this sneaker. Maybe this is supposed to represent the paper, because that's definitely what it's giving me, like a white piece of paper feel right there on the tongue. But maybe they should have added a little bit more color. It's just white and black. But other than that, though, it's dope, bro. They gave people 3 laces. I don't like the way they did this, where they did all 3 laces. That's kind of weird on that. But yeah, I mean, it's a dope shoe, y'all. It's a dope shoe. I can't take away from it, y'all. It's a dope shoe. Got all the dopest details. You can see right here. Details on the insole right there. Hopefully y'all can see that. Boom, boom, boom. For anybody that needs to do a legit check, I don't even know if that's something people do anymore, but this is how it looks on the inside. The date that it was released is, the day it was produced was August 21st, 2024 to October 14th, 2024. And yes, it's a nice shoe, y'all. I can't take away from it. I don't know, bro. I just don't feel geeked up about it. Maybe because I already got a Union. Maybe I've had Chicago's. Maybe I had Shadows. So maybe it's just, I don't know. Jordan 1s aren't really doing it for me, bro. The only one I really wanted was that Bread 85 because it was a different shape. But Jordan Bread is always on my list to buy. You know what I mean? I don't think I ever missed one outside like the earlier versions. I always wanted that one from 2011. I wanted that one from 2001, but never could get my hands on it. But I've had, you know, Breads. I've had a Chicago Lost and Found. I do want to get those back, but I don't know, man. It's just something that I think it's just the top collar. I know everybody is saying that they love the whole look of it, but it just lackluster to me. Somebody said that, and I'm like, it's not bad. I don't want nobody to think it's bad. It's good. It's a good shoe, but this is better. This is better. And I know we shouldn't compare shoes, but this is better. I definitely feel like this Jordan 1, Union Jordan 1s will last longer than a standard Jordan 1 because they just give you premium leather. They give you a nice insole. It just lasts over time, bro. I've had these for maybe 3 years. 3 years or 4 years? Yeah, I've had these for a while now. Maybe like 4 years. Look at that. Insole is all worn and stuff like that. Mine is all beat up, bro. I wear the heck out of mine, bro. I wore mine when I proposed, when I got my first house. Wore it to my sister's wedding. Wore them to when my daughter was born. So this shoe is like probably number 1 in my collection, bro. Crazy enough to say. And I know the video isn't about the Storm Blue joints, but man, it just, if they would have put Storm Blue at the top of the Chicago, that probably would have made these a million times better, y'all. I can't even lie to you. But overall, I think it's a dope shoe, y'all. I'm going to give it 8 out of 10 just because the shadow part is throwing me off. It really is throwing me off. I can't explain it, but it's really throwing me off. I wish they would have just did something other than the shadow right there. But, you know, I love what Union did with this. It's better than the Bethany, I think it's Bethany Beauty Supply joints. You know, that was a dope shoe, but it just, this one's way better. I would say this is definitely number 3 in my opinion. If they would have changed this part and made it something different, that probably would have worked way smoother for me. But I definitely think it's a dope shoe. I definitely think it deserves its credit, bro. Union killed it on these. I just personally didn't want it for myself, and I thought it would be, you know, I went for him for my dog, actually, but he can't fit a 12, he needed a 13. He told me to go for a 12, so I don't know what happened with that, but it ended up working out. So now I'm going to trade this shoe for my Galaxy foams. I know people are going to be in the comments like, I wouldn't dare do that, but yeah, man, I'm just from that era where it was like stuff like that is a grail, and I would rather get something I'm going to wear, especially if I already got something similar to it like this. So for me having the blues, the Storm Blues, me having the Storm Blues kind of trumps me getting it. So I don't need this one when I have this. And I don't need black toes because I'm like, I have satin black toes. Wish I had the original black toes. And I might double back and buy those Air Jordan 1 Reimagined black toes at some point. So, I mean, if you don't have a Union, this is a perfect shoe to grab. I think the price is going to be right for a while. But don't sleep on it. I mean, that's the only reason why I was always kind of hectic about. That's why I was like, the whole time I kind of been like hesitant about getting rid of them. Because I'm like, man, last time we got a Union, this was $400. And then it shot up to $1,500, 2 bands. So, I don't know, man. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm okay with it because it's going to my father-in-law, Johnny. Shout out to him, man. But I want to know from y'all, man, what y'all think about the Air Jordan 1 Union? I think it's a dope shoe. I definitely think it's an 8.5 out of 10. I'm not going to do no on-feet or anything like that because obviously I don't have my size. Are they worth $500 to $550 to $600? That's the question I have for y'all. That's the conversation for this video. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? If you don't have a Union 1, yeah. If you got the money, yeah. But if you have 4 other things that you would rather get instead of spending $550 on this, get the other 4 things, bro. It's cool. I'm just not in that space no more to pay no $550, $600, $1,000 anymore. I'm out of that space of like resale, but I will trade, and that's what I'm gonna do, because right now, if I press the button on any of the Galaxy phones, it's like $490. So $490, you know what I mean? Why not? You know, why not just trade it for something I want and gonna wear? So me, I would say it's worth it if you don't have a Union. It's worth it if you don't have a Chicago. It's worth it if you have the money. What I will say is, if you could trade up for it, trade up for it. But I personally wouldn't pay $550 for this. This is just me. If I was in the olden days and thinking about resale, if you're thinking about reselling these and holding, they worth it, because you can buy low, sell high later on. I definitely can see this going up because that has that Chicago bottom. But again, man, I think if you have this, or if you have the Storm Blues, I mean, if you have this, I don't think you need this. But, you know, it's many collectors out there. If you like all the Unions and you need to complete the set, man. That's just how that goes. But yeah, man, that's it for the video. Thank y'all for watching, man. Thank y'all for watching, man. Before y'all go, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the on feast, the sneaker vlog, the sneaker news, and everything that comes with the channel. I thank y'all for watching, man. The future belongs to those who prepare today. Till tomorrow, y'all. Peace.